Welcome to Rethinking the Dream. I'm Eric West, and today we're going to do some decluttering of our linen closet. Now, we're actually pretty lucky in this apartment that we have a linen closet. Last apartment we didn't even have one, and that stuff kind of just hung out in our master closet. But this one we do have a linen closet, which is good, but it also attracts clutter. It's one of those places where, you buy some new towels, you buy some new sheets, and they just kind of add up and add up and add up. Today we're going to go through it, kind of pick out what we need to keep and what we need to get rid of, and get that spot cleaned up. So here's a shot of our linen closet, and you'll be able to see what's in there now. And now that you've seen that, you're going to see what kinds of stuff we need to get rid of. So usually I speed the camera up and you'll see us going in and out, picking stuff out and zooming in and out real fast. Well, today we're going to do it a little different. We're going to make it a little faster. Okay, so that's some cheesy effects there, but what's life without a little cheese? So this is basically the contents of our linen closet. It's kind of like a little nest around us now. We left a few things in there. I had some camping stuff up at the top. That stuff we're going to keep. So, might as well just leave it there. I know we're keeping all of it. It's a couple sleeping bags, some thermal rests, and and our tent. The rest. Pretty much everything else we brought out here. We left the TP in there too. I'm fairly certain we're going to use that. So, toilet paper. TP. So we're going to use that. We didn't need to bring it out, but pretty much everything else I went ahead and brought out here so we can go through it. Now, we got a couple things here that I know we're getting rid of. This is a shower caddy, goes on the shower hook. We needed a bigger one when we moved here because there's absolutely no shelving in our shower. But we put this in the closet just in case that one didn't work out and we wanted to go back to this one. It's been like a year and a half now. This can certainly go. So I got a couple bags here. Yeah, it's all dusty, and that's something I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of.
That's dusty.
A lid to a box. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we'd want to use the lid again. I don't know. Haven't used it in here. We're getting rid of it. Okay. Cleaning supplies. I think our cleaning supplies are multiplying in our closet. I don't know where all these came from. Actually, I kind of do know, is that I ran out of one and I bought another. I think I got the scrubbing bubbles 2 for 1, so I went ahead and bought 2. And then when I had another cleaner that ran out, I didn't remember that I had these, so I went out and bought another one. And yeah, so they just kind of add up. Normally if I was doing a full house clean and this was my first time through it, I'd probably go ahead and get rid of a couple of these. This isn't really, I don't know, it's kind of a lot, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try to just use these up. Some of them are pretty much half empty anyway. So I'm just going to use them up this time and then make a note to not do this again. So I'm going to set these aside, and those will go back in the closet. And I'll make sure they get used this time. Alright, way too many cleaners. Our little cleaning bucket looks like a ladybug, super cute. The cool thing about it, it's a good size for cleaning bathrooms, and you fill it up with water and rinse the tub out or the shower. A nice little bucket, so we're going to keep that. Some gloves. I don't usually use gloves when I clean, but my wife does. She likes to keep her hands looking nice, and some of the cleaners can be kind of harsh on your hands. Garbage bags, we're keeping those. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff we're keeping today because we haven't had the linen closet. You know, we've been here maybe a year, so we've gone through all this stuff not too long ago, and so we'll be keeping a lot. And now these are bags that came with our new towels that we bought. The towels are really cool. It's a microfiber towel, and you know, this small stack of towels here is equivalent to this huge stack we have over here. 4 towels. We've been using these at the pool, at the beach. You know, they're not big and warm and fuzzy like a regular towel, but they're super small, super compact. They dry really well. I mean, this is a regular size towel, and then we've got a beach size one too. So we've been using these instead of the other towels just because they pack so small. You know, it's nice not to have a big bulky towel to take with you whenever you're just walking out of the pool for a couple hours. So the towels we're definitely keeping. We love these things. If you do get these though and you buy different sizes, something I would do next time is to buy like the big ones in one color and the small ones in another color, because I use the small ones for the kids, and that would help me tell them apart quickly when I'm just pulling them out of the bag. Now I kind of have to open them up and measure, but anyway, very cool towels. Good for traveling too. We took those with us when we went on the cruise, and you know, they have towels on the ship. When you get off the ship, you could take a ship towel, but you know, it's just, those are big and bulky too, and these pack real small in our backpack, and we went off and did snorkeling and stuff and brought those with, so really cool. The bags though, I thought we would use these more, and we're just not. So I'm going to get rid of these bags that they came in, just because we just don't really use them. It took me a minute to figure out what this is. This is a patch kit, I think for our thermal rest, so it probably fell out of the camping stuff on the top shelf. I'm going to stick that back in the bag in case we spring leak while we're camping. Stuff like tissues, you know, we keep those. These actually got moved. If you remember the kitchen sink episode, we took those out from under the kitchen sink and put them in the linen closet. A lot better space for them. When we moved into this apartment, we brought the shower curtain with us, but this apartment has taller ceilings than the last one, and we ended up needing a longer shower curtain. So this has lived in our linen closet, you know, for a year and a half. It's not needed. We're getting rid of it. It's still in good shape. I might see if maybe our mother-in-law wants it, or if we can give it away maybe. And then if not, I don't really feel good about donating a used shower curtain like this. It's kind of a cheap plastic one anyway, so we'll see what we can do with it and repurpose it and give it away if we can. And if not, I will probably just toss it. So this is what?
Toilet paper.
What kind of toilet paper?
Tricking
toilet paper. So this was a gag thing she did on me. Put this on the roll and it doesn't tear. So, funny joke. Are we keeping?
Yeah.
We have to keep it. So, okay. Beach towels. You know, I've actually got more than this, and I'm going to keep a couple of these for now. Even though we use these other ones mostly, I mean, they're big and fluffy and fuzzy, and sometimes we might use them. I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about it as we transition to the newer towels. But I'm going to hang on to them for now. We also keep a couple junky towels, which is good for wiping up just like stuff on the floor. And we, you know, it's kind of like a rag, it's just, you know, in towel form. So if we don't want to dirty up our nice towels, we've got a couple kind of junky ones. So we're going to keep all this stuff for now. We should have room getting rid of some of this other stuff where it shouldn't be a problem to keep it. And then our regular towels. I've seen some people, they're like, you know, they keep one towel per person or 2 towels per person. I like to have a few extra towels. We often have kids coming over and staying the night and stuff like that. So we tend to go through towels fairly regularly. So we're going to keep most of the towels. I do have a wash rag that's gotten kind of gross, so I'm going to get rid of that. A couple of Christmas towels. Normally, this used to live in our kitchen. There's no reason for it to be there. We put it in our linen closet. We keep these. These are sentimental to my wife's grandmother. Added the crocheted or knit top to this. So we're keeping those. Then on to blankets. We've got probably too many sheets and blankets. We've got these two, which we used to use all the time because they're super comfy. But lately we've been using just different blankets. You know, well, they're comfortable when they're on you. They're not soft like the ones we've been using. And so the soft ones we've been using, they're like I don't know if it's not really a microfiber, but I don't know. Anyway, they're softer than these. We haven't been using these. I'm going to set these aside, talk to my wife about it, and see if maybe we can get rid of these ones. We do like to keep a few extra blankets around for when we do have guests. Like I said, we have kids come to stay with us a lot to play with my daughter here, and you know, occasionally we have house guests, and we need to make sure we have blankets for everybody. These kind of quilty kind of blankets have been the go-to blankets for my daughter and her friends. So we're definitely keeping these. This is one of our friends' favorite blankets, so keeping that one. Here's an Afghan that my mother made. It's really nice. We don't really use it that much, but it's one of those kind of handmade sentimental things, so we're going to hang on to it. We'll keep this in the linen closet. You know, it's okay to keep some sentimental stuff, especially stuff like this. It's handmade, a lot of effort went into it. Even if we're not using it, we may want to, you know, rotate it in once in a while and bring it out. And it's really nice. It was a really thoughtful gift. So we're definitely keeping that. Now, we've got some of these fuzzy blankets, but we never use them.
Because they're always up there.
Well, do you want to start using them?
Yes.
You going to put your other blankets away or get rid of them? Well,
Yes.
which ones are you going to get rid of?
Don't know, because you always use these other ones. The other ones up here.
All right. Well, we don't need the pillowcases, do we?
No.
Okay. So we can get rid of the pillowcases. We gotten that far. All right, you need to talk loud too so everybody can hear you, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we're going to get rid of those. This one I'm going to put on the maybe. She says she wants it. We'll see. Okay, now we've got some sheets. My wife likes to decorate my daughter's room with pretty sheets on her bed. These ones though are kind of plain. We haven't been using them. I'm going to set these in the get rid of pile. We'll probably donate those. Alright, these came with the sheet set for our bed. They go on the pillow shams, or these are shams, I don't know, it's a pillow thing. I don't think we need these anymore. That's going to be another discussion item. I'll talk to the wife and see what she wants to do with it. We also have a number of pillowcases for our bed. We probably change pillowcases a little more than we change sheets sometimes, so those we're going to keep. This is my daughter's pillowcase. It's got her name on it. We're definitely keeping that. That was a gift from grandmother. Yeah, gift from grandmother. Alright, we got an extra bed sheet that goes to our bed. We also use it on our couch pull-out, so we need to keep that one. And let's see, more kids' blankets. That's a sheet that goes with your new blanket. You want this to keep this one? Or? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to keep that one. Rapunzel? Alright, we're getting rid of Rapunzel. She's old news now. Okay, Rapunzel pillowcase. Monster High? Alright, we'll keep Monster High for now. It is good to have a few, like, at least one extra set of sheets. That's usually what we go for. And then I think these are more shams, or yeah, shams. So I think we're probably going to get rid of these. We haven't been using sham pillows in our beds, so we'll probably get rid of those. And then a Monster High. So that may give us more sheets than we need, but I think we have the space for it. I don't know. It's sometimes you just have to, you know, if you have just because you have the space doesn't mean you should keep things, but it does give you a little extra flexibility sometimes if you do want to keep some extra stuff. So that's pretty much it. I think we've gotten rid of some sheets, some blankets, a couple odds and ends that were in there that we didn't need. So hopefully what we'll be able to do now is to dedicate like one shelf for like items. So like sheets and maybe some blankets will go on one shelf, towels on one shelf, cleaners on one shelf, and that'll keep it a lot more organized, and hopefully everything will fit nicely now that we've thinned it out a little bit. So as you're going through your own closets, your linen closets and stuff like that, it's definitely helpful to pull everything out so that you can see what you have, because some of this stuff, like some of these sheets and they were jammed back in other stuff, so if I just looked at it and tried to pick out what I didn't need, you wouldn't necessarily see everything. Plus, it's helpful, like all the cleaners, I see them, I have a whole big pile of them. I didn't realize that. If I would have just been like looking in there, like, okay, you know, what needs to go, I might not have really realized how much stuff I had. So I always like to do kind of a pull everything out and go through it in just a big open space. So that's our linen closet. Hopefully there'll be more room for everything now. I'm going to go put this stuff back away and see how the space looks now. So as you can see, the linen closet is a lot more organized now. There's a lot less stuff. We actually ended up, all the stuff I asked my wife about, just like with the sink, she said, yeah, fine, we don't need it anymore. So that's good. We got rid of a full bag of blankets and stuff. Now a couple of those blankets, it was a little bit hard to let go of because I've got memories of us using these blankets on our couch. They were like the blankets we used all the time, you know, just to curl up in and you know, lounge around, watch TV, read, whatever. We always had those blankets. But since then, you know, we've gotten some new ones, and you know, we use those more. Grandma buys us new blankets. Lots of kids' blankets for her, and so we've been using those blankets more. They're soft and fuzzy and very comfortable. So we went and got rid of the old ones, even though it was hard to let go of them. We're going to go ahead and donate those, and somebody else can enjoy those now. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like these, because it's hard for me to tell. Maybe they're boring, maybe they're helpful. So leave your comments and let me know what you think. And if everybody likes them, we'll keep doing more. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.